Hello everyone, it's the Generally Good Gamer here, and you are back with me playing Total Annihilation, the game that started it all. And this is part 25, continuing level 10. So what we've done so far is we've set up a base of operations on this idyllic desert island. Although it's not deserted, there are some metal extractors on there, some metal points. There's a good amount of wind as well, which obviously, you know, means that it's not deserted. And what we're doing right now is we're getting this. I'll unpause it. Wait a sec, guys. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm a noob. Basically, what I did is whenever I try to unpause it, I've got to hold down the function key and press F12, because that's where my pause is. But I keep holding down the function key and pressing F9, and then I get scared that the game has just turned off, or the recording's turned off. But if I hold down the function key and press F9, it doesn't turn off. So I've got to remember to do. I've got to remember that, but I had to go and check anyway, just to make sure the recording was, you know, still on or still off. So I had to stop it anyway. Okay, but anyway, what I was talking about is I was saying that what I'm doing is I'm going to unpause it. So it's function F12. Let's do it. Well done, Generally Good Gamer. Triple G. Oh, what was that noise? Was that just? Maybe it was my head. I have no idea. Anyway. What I was going to be doing is, yeah, look, I'm taking that away with the Scorpion, and I'm building a moho metal mine. So I'm going to build a few mohos, and we're going to really get the metal up to scratch, because the metal up to scratch, because as you can see, it's quite low, and we really do need some constant supply of it in order to function properly as a good group, as a team, as a unit, just like we are. We're a unit, aren't we, guys? Good community. Speaking of you guys, just like to say thank you very much. I say it a lot, don't I? I'm such a softie, aren't I? I'm such a nice guy. No, I'm not a nice guy. No, but thank you very much, because we've had a bit of problem with the channel, as you probably are aware. It was closed down. I believe it's mainly just to do with the fact that we grew so quickly, and I think that YouTube suspected there was something dodgy going on. We've got a big incoming. Okay, I have appealed the process, but I'm not expecting anything. So I've reformed the channel into a new account. Obviously, we haven't got the subscribers, haven't got the views that I had before. But you know what? It doesn't matter, because we grew very quickly anyway. We can do it again. Because when it shut down, it was very annoying, because I had 100 subscribers. I just hit 100 subscribers, and oh dear. And then that had to go and happen. But it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, you guys are still here. You guys are the ones that enjoyed it to begin with. So it's not a big deal at all. As long as you guys enjoy it still, then I'll keep going. And it's not a massive setback. I was only out for a week anyway. But we did really well in that week. So I'm sure we can do it again. I'm sure that we can just keep going the way we were. I'm not going to change anything, because there's no need to. If YouTube have a problem with how fast I grew, then that's their problem. But it's going to happen again. It will happen again, and it's going to keep happening. Because, I don't know why, but we managed to go very quickly, and it's I'm going to say it's down to you guys, basically. Obviously, I've done something as well to get the support from you guys, but at the end of the day, you've all been very, very good, very friendly, very welcoming, and it's great to see. And I'm going to stop, acting like such a little girl, and let's get into this game. Right. So what I'm going to do is build up a fleet. Obviously, I've got 2 up there. While we've got this radar made, because we can't see what's going on at the moment. That's a shame. So they're going to be holding the front line just for a little bit in the dark, not knowing what's going to happen, and hopefully they won't get attacked. So what I'm doing is I'm making another Scorpion. He's going to make another radar, and actually what I'm going to do, this is a smart move. It's a really smart move. There we go. That's probably the smartest move I've ever done. If you guys think that's smart, leave me a comment and say, Georgie, you're a smart guy, and then I'll know that my talents are appreciated. I was watching some TV yesterday, ESPN. Yeah, I was watching some American sports commentary. It was amazing, literally amazing. I love American commentators. If you want to get psyched for a sport, watch a sport with American commentators. You can get psyched watching. What's that sport? Balls or bowls? Bowls. The one where you have to roll a ball down the lane and try and get as close as possible to the other balls, to the yellow, this yellow one. But to be fair, that's an awesome game anyway. But yeah, it can get you psyched just playing that, just commentating over the top of that. You probably get psyched. But I was watching ice hockey the other day, which is another sport that really should get some more prominence in the UK. Like, I'm sure there are teams everywhere, but you know, it doesn't get any real media hype like the American sports do, the American ice hockey. And God, it's incredible. Like the music you get after every goal, is that what they call them? Like everything about it is awesome. The commentators make it like 20 times more awesome. If I had to compare the commentators to something, I'd say that song by Rob Zombie, I Feel So Numb, that can make anything awesome. And that's exactly what the commentators do. I think actually that Rob Zombie song, first time I heard it was on a WoW PvP video, and I don't think the PvP was that good. Actually no, I think it was RuneScape. I think when I was really young I watched a RuneScape video, and obviously RuneScape is terrible. And if you think otherwise, then you know there's something wrong with you. But I was watching a RuneScape video, and I think it had that music over the top, and it made it amazing. It made it so cool that I had to go and play it, and I ended up getting level 80ish fishing. So I was very happy with that. All due to that song, obviously. You know, it wasn't the fact that I had nothing else to do. It was all due to that song. Okay, so my fleet's looking alright. My fleet's looking very good actually. I'm just going to wait for a few more because I don't want to just go in there, get wiped out and have to rebuild an entire new fleet. And what we're going to do, we're going to call this fleet something. We're going to call this fleet Primus Maximus. Yeah, you'll be the Primus Maximus fleet. And yeah, you'll be my crowning glory. The ones to domineer and enforce the law on this dangerous land. I'm going to get you guys back a bit because I don't think you're doing much work, like proper work. Yeah, attack that thing. There we go. That's how you do it. See, you need a bit of click and go from some of my directions, and you know, as soon as I lend a helping hand, things go well. But as I say, I was watching some hockey yesterday, and it was so amazing. I was watching I think there's some sort of championship or something going on at the moment. I have no idea really about American sports, or especially hockey. But it was the New York Rangers against the New Jersey Devils, and it was a good game. It was like a lot of fun. There were so many takeouts. I loved it. God, and no one even flinched. No one even the commentators didn't go crazy about the takeouts or anything like that. There was me sat at home watching it, and I was like shouting and all this kind of stuff because I was getting so into it. But you know, the commentators weren't getting into it. No one was getting into it. It's like they see it every day and it's normal for them. But for me, or for an English guy anyway, it's got to be a whole different world. We don't take people out like that. The only time you take people out is in rugby, and even then it's not as amazing as taking people out in ice hockey, and even in American football as well. American football takeouts are incredible. They're so cool. They're so good. I don't know, in American football, can you take out people above the waist? Can you take people out above the waist? Yeah, I think you can, or at least the cool YouTube videos you can. Well, they do. But yeah, if I have any American listeners, I've got a question actually about ice hockey. What is icing? Because they kept coming back to icing. I didn't understand it. I assume what I gathered is that icing is where it's basically, is it where the puck is not in contact with anyone's stick for a little while? Something like that? I don't know, that's what I gathered. Maybe not, maybe I'm completely wrong. And also, I should stop talking about hockey now. But also, is it true, American listeners, that the Anaheim Ducks, the Mighty Ducks, they were started after the film The Mighty Ducks? Is that true? Because I think it is. I think it is. And if it is true, that is the most awesome, start for a origin for a team ever. That's the most awesome start ever. I cannot believe it. They must have got so many fans just because of the films. Like loads of kids must have just loved it straight away. Alright, we're going to do something now. We're going to send in a fleet. That's what we're going to do. Okay. Okay, so this is Primus Maximus on their first fray, guys, I've been asking for a while now, but I still don't know if that's a word or if I'm just making it up. So you need to tell me. You really need to tell me. Alright, forward we go. This guy here is obviously the leader. He's been in previous battles before, and he knows what he's doing. It might get him killed. We might need a new captain, but well, he's doing alright. He's got a bit of cover from his fellow officers, so he's doing alright. And that submarine was quite smart to retreat just then, because obviously we're going to destroy it. Look at that. We're bringing the pain in the form of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12 maybe, 12 ships. That is the sort of pain that I like to bring. Not just one at a time, not two. 11 to 12. Attack, guys, attack it. Oh god, we lost a boat. We've lost a boat, guys. This is not the best thing. Okay, that Guardian's quite tough. It's alright, we're taking a lot of casualties now, actually. We are taking a lot of casualties. There's nothing much we can do apart from sit tight, and hope that we pull through. We look like we are. We look like we're pulling through. We're doing well. Come on, Primus Maximus. We're down to. Looks like we're down to 8. We can keep this up. We can keep going. We're not going to stop. We're not going to stop for anyone or anything. This is it. This is the home straight, guys. We're almost there. And then, oh yes, the Ranger, take it out. Oh god, what is this? A Conqueror. What? Did they get level 2? Do we? Oh god, they've got a radar as well. Let's take out the radar, the sonar station. They can't have that. There we go. That's what I like to see. It's fine. This is good. We're doing alright. Oh god, that's not good. We're dead. We are dead, guys. We did well. We did really well. We've got 2 remaining submarines. Oh god, no, we've got 1. Oh dear. Oh shoot. Oh well. We did. We did a lot of damage. We did a lot of damage. And why are you so low on health? If they can get level 2, can we get level 2? I think they can, think about it. So maybe I should. Maybe I should have done. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to pause the game. I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. I hope you've been generally good gamer, and you guys have been amazing. Obviously, we haven't got the community that we used to have. So if you can at all, spread the word. Or just, you don't have to do that at all. If you can just like the videos or comment if you want to. I've got a few questions I need answered. I need to know what that icing is. I need to know what it is. Then yeah, please get in contact, because everything helps. But at the end of the day, thank you very much for being here. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.